What's up, Illusioneers? It's the Wizard here, and today we're going to be taking a look at Ellusionist's sale of Daniel Madison's decks and products, which go up to 50% off, and I'm going to do what I call the $50 new deck challenge. So as I said, today we're looking at Daniel Madison's decks on discount at Ellusionist, but what I'm more interested in doing is shopping for some new decks that I currently don't own. So what I'm doing is the $50 new deck challenge. Now the rules here are simple. I pick one playing card website/company to go shopping on, and I go to that website and only buy playing cards from them, and my maximum spending limit is $50. Also, the decks have to be brand new, so if I were to be shopping on, say, eBay, I could not buy used decks. I have to buy brand new decks. But today, we're doing this with Ellusionist while Daniel Madison's 50% off sale is going on, so hopefully I can get more decks than usual at a better than normal price. That aside, let's go and take a look on my computer and we'll see what we can find. Now I've gone ahead and opened up the playing cards page at Ellusionist, but before I actually look at any of the new decks that they've released, I do want to see what they've placed on sale. Now, as you guys are no doubt aware if you follow Ellusionist, this sale is only temporary and the clock is ticking if you want to enjoy the discounts. Now, by the time you do see this video uploaded to YouTube, there will be a significant number of days less because I am recording this video late Thursday, and I'm going to make this upload on next Monday. So the day count will have dropped. By the time you see this video, it will have dropped, I believe, another 2 days and 22 some hours, something like that. But anyways, looking at the decks that have been placed on discount, first and foremost are the green dealers, which I'm advised by Ellusionist that if you guys want to pick up that deck, their inventory count is dropping quickly. And also, I'm under the impression, the way they're talking on social media, I'm under the impression that once the dealers are gone, they probably won't be doing reprints anytime soon, if ever again. So if you're looking to pick up one of those decks, I recommend doing it soon. As far as the other three, I'm not really a fan of the designs of the other three. The Rounders, I like the design, I just am not a huge fan of the color. Man, I already have the Black Rounders, but I will pick up a Confessions deck. I've yet to actually own one of these, but I really do like the theme around it, and I'm actually looking forward to doing the review as well as reading through all the confessions that have been put on each individual card. Now, as far as everything else goes, the Saints and Martyrs I was never a huge fan of. The Revolvers I like, but I am trying to get the most decks that I possibly can for $50, so the Revolvers are going to have to wait for another time. Now, the Hellions V3, I definitely want to pick up one of those and see how it compares to the Hellions deck that I currently have. And I could stand to own another Knights deck as well, since it is on discount. However, I'm not going to buy them outright here, because for anyone who knows Ellusionist and wants to get the most amount of decks for your money and also wants a high variety of decks, always look at the trial packs, whether it's the 3-deck pack or the 6-deck pack, because you pick out 3 decks and then you get a free deck. Usually you get a free deck, or sometimes I've seen card clips go as well. You get a free bonus, and it always is a good way of getting your money to go further on Ellusionist's site. Now, I do want to pick up another Knights deck. I've been looking to do that. I also want to take a look at the Red Keepers and also take a closer look at their marking system. And I'll take a Hellions V3 deck. So that about does the 3-deck pack. And that closes that out. Now, I also want to get one of the Green Keeper Reloads decks, just because I've heard good things about this deck. I've also heard bad things, because for anyone who doesn't know, the Reloads by Ellusionist are simply just decks of cards wrapped in cellophane with no tuck case, because they're really meant for just being worker decks that you use to perform with. And so often decks like that have tuck cases that get mutilated, lost, destroyed, whatever. So Ellusionist sells these without the tuck case. However, what I've heard is that the cellophane wrap often gets destroyed in the process, hence why some people are not huge fans of the reloads. But when I do the unboxing portion and do the follow-up to this video, we'll actually see if the reloads are actually even worth it. Now, moving on, I think I'm about out of budget here. However, I can pick up one more deck. And I know the Killer Bees were released a good while back, but it's definitely high time that I get my own deck. So, go ahead and add that to the cart, and I think that about does it. Now, I know what you're thinking. There's a $38.88 grand total, but just remember that that has yet to include things such as sales tax and shipping. However, as you can see, the priority mail 3-day shipping option is $7.70, which is quite the dent. And then add on the tax, and we're right there, $49.88. So all in all, I'd say that session of shopping was pretty successful. I've got some new decks on their way, and when they get here, I'll be sure to do the unboxing. And if there are any in particular that you want to see reviewed, comment those down below. And also, what do you think of this new video format for me? Do you like it when I'm in front of the camera or not? I hope you do, but anyways, that aside, if you want to see more of these videos where I'm actually in front of the camera, and if you want to see more of these $50 deck challenge videos, let me know in the comment section down below.